Hello everyone and welcome to today's lecture on skills of measurement. Today we're going to focus on in the interval skill. We're going to focus on what the interval interval scale. All right. It comes under something called as the quantitative data. Quantitative it comes under quantitative data. Quantitative. All right. In that we have your interval scale and you have your ratio scale. All right. So let's go and see what is an interval scale. So the interval scale is one of the four main scales of measurement using statistics. All right. Why it is unique? Because one, first of all, it measures data on an equal interval basis. All right. That means what? Over here, that means that the differences are meaningful over here. Over here, there is a meaningful difference. Second one, it lacks a true 0 point. It lacks a true. The second point is that it lacks a true 0 point. Now, I think you'll understand this better with an example. For example, let me say temperature, right? Temperature. We all know that temperature can either be measured in what? Celsius or Fahrenheit, right? We can either measure temperature in Celsius or Fahrenheit. We know that the difference between 30 degrees Celsius and 20 degrees Celsius is the same as the same as the difference between 20 degrees Celsius and 10 degrees Celsius, right? We know that because why? 30 minus 20 equal to 20 minus 10. So this is equal to 10, right? So we can, we can measure differences over here. But on the other hand, what do I mean by no true 0 point? What do I mean by no true 0 point? It means that when I say something is having 0 degrees Celsius means what? I cannot say that there is no temperature, right? When I say 0 degrees Celsius means, can I say that there is no temperature? No, right? I can't say that. When something 0 degrees Celsius, I can't say that it is having no temperature. That is why it is called as the interval scale, where it has a no true 0. Our example is your pH scale, right? It is between what, 0 and 14, right? Over here also, there is no through 0 point. It is meaningless, right? I can't see zero pH scale. That means nothing is there, something is there, right? This is also I can't see there is no temperature, right? Because there is something temperature is there. Alright. Now it has a no, because it has no through 0 point, it makes the ratios meaningless. Now, what do I mean by that? When I say something is 10 degrees Celsius, okay, some A is 10 degrees Celsius and B is 20 degrees Celsius, I cannot say that B, I can't say that B is twice as hot as A, right? I can't see that, right? Whether something is 100 degrees Celsius and something else is 50 degrees Celsius, I can't say that this so and so is twice as hot, or maybe something else is, say, 104 degrees Celsius is there. I can't say that this so and so object is 4 times hotter, right? Than this so and so. So over here, because it lacks a true 0 point, it makes the ratios meaningless, right? So hence in interval scale, differences are meaningful, but your ratios are not at all meaningful. I can't say that something is twice or thrice this so and so, all right? That is your key distinction in this one, all right? So to recap, the interval scale is vital for analyzing biomedical data where equal intervals matter, but as 2 0 is not necessary. Understanding this scale helps us to apply the correct statistical methods and avoid misinterpretations. All right. So, if you want to have true zero means, you'll come to something called as the ratio scale. All right. Your ratio scale has through zero. Okay. We will learn this in the next lecture. For now, thanks for joining me today. All right. So let me see this in the next lecture. Thank you.